Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today is the Southampton rebuild episode 25. You will have to forgive me, I haven't recorded any football manager videos really lately. I've done the odd few here or there. I do block record, so I might even record up to 10 episodes ahead at times. I'm very out of touch. I've been cracking on with the Liverpool one, done loads of creator clubs, and now I'm sitting here just trying to get myself ready into this. I do remember having a lot of money in the cash, money in the bank, should I say, for players. I most notably remember that I need a left back. I need a goalkeeper definitely. That is without fail. I know we're quite close to the to dropping as well. I've got the scouts out ready. As I was setting up ready and going through a few bits here, I did accidentally forward myself a day, so I'm here on the inbox, and here we go. Lazio made an offer for John Stones. £9 million. We got him for free. Only a season ago. He's not a regular starter. He's 3-star centre half. We do have Upamecano there. I think that is a simple port. 25 million for Dominguez. Done. Now, if you're going to loan out any of my players, the one rule is they have to be a regular starter, and if you are not prepared to go along with that, then chances are I am not going to accept. But I will always give you the opportunity to change your minds, and if you can't offer him what he needs, then we are always going to reject without fail, because we need these guys to be playing football. So we have got good 4 weeks to get in a couple of players. Just feel as though Lafont, Bazunu, who normally is very, very good on this game, and I haven't really got anyone who can play that left back role, if I'm going to be completely honest. Interesting one up the top there. Bayern have come in for Hendrick. I can tell you now, it is a straight no. Don't even care what you're offering. 118 million. I'm still saying no. Even though he's worth 122 there. Say no more, really. It's, I'm not sure if he's got anything. No, he's got nothing in his contract. And John Stones going to make a little bit of dough off of him. He done really, really well for the year and a half, which is fantastic. But we need to move on, and now we have. One thing I never did check, and I really should do, is there any future transfers arranged? There's not. Okay. Right. So they're recommending still now Gabriel Slonina. I'm still not sure about Musa Diaby. I did have a little look at him. I am going to go in for one player, and it's this Antonio Rui, Portuguese holding mid. A report on him is fantastic. So I think going in for him is a good idea. Got Alphonso Davies, 201 million. Okay, they are looking for a fair chunk of money. So I think if I be clever here, so we won't go immediate, we'll go end of season. We will go 35 million. We'll give you 3 loads of instalments. £60 million. It's a lot of dough. Does he have anything in his contract? He doesn't. About we make it 48. Right. Okay, we'll come back to that. We have to. Okay. Ability or potential. Not many that are really cheap. I'm not looking to be a complete cheapskate, but Luca Nets would have been the man for me. A Doogie, 200 million. Just haven't got that money. We definitely need to get someone in. I'm edging towards sticking in an offer for Slonina. I'm going to try and be a little bit cheeky here. Let's try. I'm going to try something daft. Always got to find out where you stand before you put in the official offer. Now, he looks really, really good. And he's cheap as chips as well. 17 years old. He'll be out on loan for a little bit. In all fairness, it's looking like Gabriel Slonina. They want a lot of money for him. I'll offer 35. They want ridiculous money for him. Let's move on. No point going for a man that they want too much money for. Nice, easy 2-0 victory there over Grimsby. We're going to lose that straight away. I quite will imagine that he'll probably come at the end of the season, I imagine. Jan Christensen. Contract is coming to an end. Hasn't really done much. Yes. Just noticed that Hendrick is on international duty, which is not really a help for me. So they reckon it will take between 35 and 50 million. Right. Okay. End of season. And 42.5. Okay, we got it down. I think they're going to ask for a touch more than what I'm prepared to offer here. Oh, controller is going mental. Oh no, they've accepted £50 million. He wants to be first choice goalkeeper, which is completely fine because that is how it's going to work. I'm sure I do have a brain, I can see it, but I'm pretty sure that's going to allow me to work out which one of my goalkeepers I definitely want to keep and what one I don't. He's not going anywhere. So there's 2 goalkeepers I'm bringing in. Just waiting on a couple of sales. He was one man I was very, very surprised to get money for. I can remember that. He played, he was consistent. He was nothing special, only 3 stars. Some good, but it's going to cost them possibly up to £60 million. So 0-0. Excuse me. 0-0 in the first leg. Can we get ourselves to a final? Hopefully we'll see the back of Dominguez after today as well. Oh, it's very unfortunate. I mean, we went 2-0 down. Ward-Prowse scored a penalty to get us back into it. Makuko as well, when it comes down to the penalties. That's a shame. They gave it a damn good go though. Back into the Premier Division we now go. Escobar is off to Montpellier. Dominguez is now on his way. He's also due a sell-on fee of 20% of the agreed transfer fee. Something you most definitely need to watch out for in that respect. He's actually not going to be leaving the club for a couple of months, but he is on his way out now. So it's more money in the bank. Whilst we're about to spend £70 million on goalkeepers, look, Bayern are going for 142 million, and I'm still rejecting it. Slonina is coming in for next season. I may not even do another season, in all fairness, and he will also be coming in on the same day. I might not do another season. It might be a fact of I might skip a few years and see what happens from there on out. I think that's probably going to be the way forward. Maybe skip 5 years into the future and just go from there. To be honest, I think that might be the way forward. Left back wise, there's potential to buy here. We're now into the land of regens as well. So we've got John Gray, English fullback, can play either side to a good standard by the look of things. He's got a big contract with Tottenham. I just don't know. I feel as though Gavardiel will probably be starting more. We've also got Fabio Angelini, Italian, just signed for Leeds, so probably won't get anything out of him now. It's about finding someone who's gonna really do the job for me. I need a man that's probably at least three and a half stars at least. And there's not anyone that's what I would say is a bargain pickup. So I don't know at the moment. One thing I did need to check out, something I've been quite good at, especially with a club like Southampton, is I've managed to pick up some absolute beauts that are expiring. We go on ability, only 3 stars, potential with a 4-star goalkeeper there. Transfer value, Dane Scarlett. Do you know what? Let's scout you because I do know that you are half decent. But whilst I know he's half decent, is it before this update on here or after the update? When would you have gone in for Woodrick? Oh, it's a poor loss there. Not a good result there at all. Okay, we are, goes to show, we are top of the actual Champions League table. Here, look, Dane Scarlett, 4 stars. I think we will definitely add him to the shortlist. That could be a end of season poach. Benfica Musa Diaby. They just won't leave him alone. Kind of must admit, I kind of need Hendrick back. The sooner he gets back, the better. I can sit back and not worry about a left back, but I feel as though I'd be silly not to. Because we've got Gavardiel, Silva and Upamecano. We see off Olympiacos. We stay top with 7 from 7. Oh, not we myself. I think we got Vert 3, by the way. What a pickup he was. Fractured ribs. We need to get you over to a specialist, mate. I've just thought of a player I might, funnily enough, it is from Bayern Munich. I don't know if he's still there or not, but there he is. Matthias Tell. I'm going to scout him. They are pretty relentless in the fact that they want cost an absolute bomb. Right, we definitely need to pick up some sort of result here against Southampton. Bazunu's happy. He might not be. I think I might have to try and structure a deal for this guy as well. It's a future. Let's let's offer him 37.5 million now. Instalments is always the way, I think. 3 loads of 15 million. Right, okay. I may have just messed up there, I don't know. So let's just try. 37.5 million is not acceptable. What about the end of the season? Man City are coming for Livramento. No. So Carrion comes into the middle. This is a game we should be winning. Ward Prowse in at right back. Now we got the win. Good work. Not overly out of the title race yet, but we're hardly in it. And the next game falls on my birthday. But they're relentless 156 mil. I think it's mad. I think I would consider like 200, something like that. I wouldn't want much less than that, to be completely honest. I think I'd be mad. I don't see a future for Thierry Small. A lot of these 2.5 stars I've got to see the back of, I think, unfortunately. $3 million's fine. Okay. So that's not acceptable for the end of the season. About 40, no? Okay, so let's go 37.5. I'm just gonna basically just try me luck. Oh, come on. That's the way I needed to do it. So if we go 3 million now. I am just trying, dare I say, some stupid stuff. Just to see what it will take. Yeah, again, it's another future purchase. They have also rejected that. Now I know that their take I'm trying to be a real shrewd businessman here. Unacceptable. They are not keen on this, are they? I'm probably holding out for 50 million, to be honest. Poor Bayern. They'd do anything for their man, wouldn't they? They even never rejected this as well. Right, there's a £50 million package here. Hell, I'm not interested in that either. This will be interesting. Thierry Small has left the club. Ward-Prowse on the right wing. Holy cow. I need some of my players to be returning, don't I? We got the win though. And magically, that is 8 from 8 in the Champions League. Pretty phenomenal, to be honest. Wow, they've rejected that as well. So, let's go back to a similar offer. They've come back in for Livramento. They really they're not keen on this, are they? His transfer value is 51 million. I have just seen, by the way. Okay, they have finally bit an eye. I'm not going to mess about with that. And this is for him to come in now. I'm still trying to luck for Hendrick. So I've still got opportunities at a left back here. But is there anyone? Recommendations. Right, the scouts have near enough scouted everyone. Yeah, is there anyone that... If I'm going to buy a youngster, I need him really with 5-star potential. No, let's move on. I may have to make do with what I've got. Ward-Prowse still bombing down the right hand side, I see there. Oh, that's not a good result. Look at that. 2 shots conceded at us. Oh, this could be horrible. Transfer window is about to close. I don't really think I'm interested in any business. Endrick looks like he's going to be back as well, which is well needed. I actually think that we could be preparing to pay for João Pedro. I mean, yeah, he's good. We had him and made a really good profit on him anyway, but he's not coming back in over us. Raspadori, Ibrahim Bamba. Do you know what? He's very versatile. That's what I like about him. But he hasn't really set the light on fire for us. Done fantastic to start off with. I think if I got like a £50 million offer, I would certainly consider it. Will decline. And there is no shock here. 172 million. It's not going to do it. And Rui has made his way. And now they got 160. They're just not going to get their way, are they? Bless their hearts, they are trying hard. It is not going to happen. 190 million. 83 million in instalments. Why would you get rid of it? Easily the best player in the team? Okay. I'll weigh you at 3.8 million. Okay, so that's where we now sit. I'm relatively happy with the squad. It is just start of next season. We need that left back. Even if I have to be looking at spending upwards of 80 million quid on one, then that's what I'm going to do. But they have to be at least 3.5 stars off the bat. It's about trying to improve this side. We've done really well with qualifying for the Champions League every year. Won the odd bit here or there, but it's time to really push on. and you will probably see there in the next episode a lot of that going on, because there will be one more episode, I would gather, before I sort of stop the series and then sort of push you into like what happens 5 years afterwards. I'll probably do two, just to say, so I will go from a manager, and I'll be doing this with Liverpool as well, and I will go to more of a director of football role, where I deal with all the transfers, and the assistant manager will be the manager. That will be the way I'd like to go. I also wouldn't mind maybe not qualifying for the Champions League, going to a slightly lesser European competition. Hendrick, 10 to 12 days. Rory come on and got his debut. Well, there's a guy here, 20 years old, loads of potential. He's a right winger, and he looks something special now. Oh, I'm very tempted, you know. I'm very tempted. I think if I made this transfer, it would spell the end of a few people. And do you know what? I am going to make this transfer. I'm going to try and be a little bit cheeky in doing it. Try and save a few quid if I can. But when the scouts come back and like right wing, never really had a massive consistent player out there. Okay, so if you're not going to accept that, but you will have to accept 56. Rendell Correa was someone I was actually considering, but he's a lot of dough. Whew. You want a lot of promises here, don't you? I'm not going to allow you that. I'll let you have 5% of your sell-on fee. I'll try it one more time. He'll go with it. Okay, so let's just have a quick look. We've got the wage budget. It leaves us a little bit of money. Whatever we get given in for next season, I can probably make a few quid. I've got at least one goalkeeper to depart with. Who that goalkeeper is yet, I genuinely don't know yet. But it could spell the end for a Zakarian or a Talas Magno. I also know that I'm letting Carrasco go next season. Gavardiel to Liverpool. 85 million. Nah, I can't see him go. And Gilvan is coming in. We have some real quality coming in for next season. Just a bit cutting. I never got a left back because as of right now, £15 million. Yeah, even Slurvlup might not be safe. One. Vidovic at Brighton, and he's contracted at Brighton. Fair play. Spent 40 million quid on him. We're slowly slipping down the table. I need to start picking up some results at the end of the episode here. And there are some tough fixtures. I need Hendrick to be more on the ball, shall we say, and scoring some goals when he gets back. Tariq Lamptey. Wow. It's the first save where I've really seen him come through. He's got a minimum fee release clause. Been at Brighton the whole save. He looks fairly decent. Hendrick is back. He's literally missed the last 6 weeks since we've been doing this episode. All of my big players are being looked at the moment. Not happy with Slurvlup at 2.5 stars at the moment. It's quite disappointing. One of the most popular players on the game. And there's the Hendrick effect. 3-0 hat-trick. 3 goals. 17 for the season. It looks like 2 divisions at the moment. Top 3 running away. I definitely need to get a trophy sooner rather than later to try and show that all these players that I've signed, Gavardiel, Hendrick, Silva, show them we are the team that they should be at. Dane Scarlett. I am very interested in you. I signed a new deal. What a shame. Someone else I am interested in. Any kind of result here will be a bonus. Wow, we actually knocked them off. That's a really good win. Hendrick rated at 181 million now, I just saw. Wolves' goal difference could prove to be a big thing for us here. Okay. I think that's probably the best thing for him. We draw Arsenal in the Champions League. Hendrick, 75 minutes of action. Okay, that's fine. Definitely needs a right back cover for Livramento. Good win. That puts us in the quarterfinals. Feel as though I could be on the verge of building something really good here at Southampton. Has taken a long while, but we're not far off, I don't think. Look at the prices for these left backs. Pretty incredible. Part of me thinks I need to buy a young, maybe regen who has got 5-star potential. Bournemouth in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Doing really well in cups this year as well, which is a really nice thing to see. Arsenal away. Hendrick, player of the month. A draw here would be good. Maybe expect to lose by a goal. I hope not, but Ward Prowse in at right back. This is where I need that cover. 4-3. That's great for away goals. I'll say that much. Villa up next. Two quite important games here. Need a win here to keep up Champions League qualification. I'm expecting a win. And we went and lost. Wow. Wow. I'm going to have to give him an injection. Need to try and get as far as we can in the Champions League, obviously. He's only a bruised thigh, so I don't feel as though that's the right play. I feel as though you need to start him. Well, we need to win the game by a goal. And unfortunately, we have lost and we have exited the Champions League. Hendrick has now pulled his hamstring. Well, he's got a bit of both. Received a bit of dough, but we've gone out way too early there. So I will play this game out, and then we will call it the end of the episode. Dominguez is going to be on his way out as well. Tough game here against Chelsea away. A point would be nice. And we took 3, which gives us Champions League hopes and keeps them alive. We will see Dominguez leave the club, and then that will be the end of today. And we will start next episode with a quarter-final. Okay, so we're doing okay. FA Cup quarter-final, and then it's all Premier League, so it could be a lot worse. We're in good position. We're kind of stagnating a little bit, sort of just fighting for that Champions League spot. We need to be trying to compete for honours very, very soon, I believe. Please give us a like, please subscribe if you haven't already, and turn those bells on if you want to be notified, and we'll see you next time for another Southampton Rebuild episode. Have a good day, take care.